Just a question, a couple questions, sort of related. I've been thinking about and getting it out there so other people can ponder it and think about it. If there is no victim, is there a crime? Really? Can a crime exist without a victim? My take on that is no. With no victim, there's no crime. And what are some examples? Well, drugs, illegal drugs. If you're taking illegal drugs or doing it, or someone you know is, no one's gotten hurt from that. There's no harm in that. But it's illegal. Why? My opinion is it shouldn't be illegal. This person's doing with themselves, with their body, what they wish and not harming anybody else. Said and done. Seatbelt. Why does someone not wearing a seatbelt? Why are they breaking the law? Why is that illegal? They're not wearing a seatbelt. That's their own choice. But it's against the law. There's no victim there. There should be no law broken. Speeding. If you're speeding, there's no, in my opinion, there's no law broken. You know, you wreck your car, you hurt people, something happens, you're going to pay the price. You're doing that. It's your fault. You're a big boy, big girl. You guys can, learn how to get through and make it through this crazy thing called life, and you're going to do what's best for you and yourself. Usually, that's what happens. Jaywalking. How is jaywalking illegal? How is that to break a law? How is that against the law? It's one of those. There's no victim, there's no crime. There's many more of these that I think are just ridiculous. And I just got me thinking, here's a question, are most of these or all of these, or is the whole purpose of why these exist for a money-making scheme for the government? Is it just some way to get the government to be able to fine people and get more money? Because that's what it seems like to me. Because if there's no victim, there should be no crime. Isn't everyone's own life their own life? They should have the right to their own life. I know I've stumbled there, but I'm just having a tough time thinking about this. Who says that someone else should have a better stake or a say about my life and above my life more than me? No one. No one should have that whatsoever. Period. End of story. I don't care who you are, what your last name is, who your dad was, what your title is, if you went to school or if you didn't. None of that matters. No one should have a claim to my life or say in my life better or higher than me or you. That's just the way it should be. So that is equated to laws. If there's no victim, there's no law that's been broken. It just doesn't make sense to me. So on that note, all these law enforcers that are enforcing these victimless crimes, I call them order followers. I think they need to think about if what they're doing is right. Because in my opinion, it's not. You're following orders just because it's your job, just because there were orders given to you. You got to think about that. Someone runs a stop sign, no one's around. But them and you, who happens to be a law enforcer, you see that. Was there a law broken? Well, they say there is, and they say they can ticket you for that. And then they say you will have to pay a fine or show up in court. But it's a victimless crime. How is that a law that's been broken? How can that even be a law? It's a money-making scheme, in my opinion. And all these order followers that work for the government, their whole paycheck is funded by you and I. They need to stop following orders if they're immoral orders, and that's what they are. So, just think about it. I just want to get out there a little quick bit, but Thanks for watching. As always, stay vigilant, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your health, and